YouTube, Mike Waldman, Mushroom Rangers. Yeah. So what I got here is, as you can see, jars colonizing. I inoculated them on 12/5. They're fully colonized. This 3 rows are fully colonized. And then it goes back to front. This one's almost, somewhat, just about. And the lion's mane, it's a finicky thing. It looks almost colonized, but it doesn't. And then we got step 2 here. We got liquid cultures. In my last video, I showed you the liquid cultures. So, this liquid culture went into this jar about a day ago. Let's see if we can get, oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but a little bit of mycelial growth. Same with that one, the king oyster. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. Mycelial growth. This is the black king. We haven't seen any mycelial growth yet. Now, that's a liquid culture into grain. This is petri dish wedges into grain. I don't know if you can see it, but it's starting to jump off. I have 2 big, massive points on each side, so they'll grow in from the side. Versus this, where I took this liquid and I squirted it down each side. So a 4-banger versus a 2-banger. This will grow in faster. This will grow in slower. I think the difference between is this is a little bit more clean versus this is a little bit more rapid. I mean, it can still be as clean, but this is more of a slow growth, more heavy sort of mycelium where it really actually grabs it. Where this one is just flimsy. It'll grab it and grow fast. And you can break it apart easier. It'll still produce the same quality of mushroom. It's just the vessel. A singular piece versus 4 streaks. So, that's where we're at now. Blue oyster coming in. The black kings. You can see they're almost ready. I mean, you can see the difference. This is nice and there's pockets. It hasn't sucked yet. Whereas here, there's no pockets. This is the sucking factor. It draws it in as an entity. And then when it's ready, it'll... That's the way it works. It'll draw all the moisture into its singularity. And then when it runs out of food, it'll trigger the fruiting method. It's a fine line you have to walk. Sometimes you trip, sometimes you get a lot of mushrooms, but that's why I love to do it. Blessed be and keep it fungi on this New Year's Eve night. Shutting her down. All this could be yours if the fungi is right.